Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Manga After Dark. So this time we're reviewing Chainsaw Man, Chapter 95. Chainsaw Man versus the Control Devil. So the chapter starts off where we left off with last chapter with Makima pouring blood into Denji's mouth, trying to revitalize them to restart the fight. Then you got behind her, she has all her minions behind her attached to the chain. So you got Makima, so she pulls the cord in Denji's chest. She goes, "Rise and shine." Then immediately Denji cuts her head off. And then one of the people that are bound to her by the chain, his head pops off instead. Then Makima's head just comes right back onto her body. So we're seeing her ability activate in real time. The contract that she has with the minister, how when she dies, another person's life will get replaced. They will die in exchange, so it's pretty cool. And she returns with a counter and just punches Denji right in the face as she's evading one of his strikes. So Denji slashes her chest, and then one of the people bound to her, his chest just cuts open. So it's like Hawkins from One Piece. So Hawkins, his straw man ability, so when he takes any type of damage, one of the dolls in his body takes that damage, and that doll represents a person, and the damage gets inflicted in that person instead of Hawkins. So Makima has a similar ability. So the wound goes to that person, she's fine, and they're just going exchanging blows, and Makima's getting the upper hand, and then Denji just cuts her head off right again. Another decapitation. And then her headless body kicks Denji in the jaw. Denji kicks her in the stomach, and they're just exchanging blows. Makima's limbs are flying everywhere. Denji's limbs are flying everywhere. They're just going ham left and right, exchanging punches like fucking Jotaro and Dio. They're just exchanging blows. Makima's torso got cut in half. Then she returns with a punch, and she just punches right fucking through Denji, and Denji's like bleeding everywhere. This is just complete another bloodbath going on right now. Holy shit. It's like a fucking giant, like a fucking hole where she punched him, and you see some of his organs leaking out. She's turning around, him with a roundhouse kick. What the fuck? Holy shit. And she's like kicked his legs off. Holy fuck. Just whooping his ass right now. She fucking ripped his torso open and fucking grabbed his Puchita heart thing, and she's like pulling it out. Holy shit. She has Denji like in her arms, and he's like body ripped open. You see Puchita's fucking face on the little heart thing. Holy shit. Still adorable though. So she has the heart in her hand. She's just looking at Denji, and there's like blood everywhere. "It was unavoidable that you'd lose to my bare hands. You aren't Chainsaw Man after all," Makima says. "How can I get you to give up on this world, Denji? What do I need to do for you to turn back into Chainsaw Man?" So yeah, all of her minions are just dead. They're strewn about on the ground. There's like crosses everywhere. And she's just looking at Denji. "Chainsaw Man," and Denji fucking spits on her face. That's right, Denji. Fuck this bitch. So he spits on her face, and Makima goes, "Chainsaw Man doesn't spit. Chainsaw Man doesn't wear clothing and doesn't talk. Every action he takes should be chaotic." And she's like looking, she kind of has like a disappointed look on her face. "And yet, despite not getting him at all, you were chosen by Chainsaw Man. If you're not going to get in our way, then die." I guess she's like looking for like a mortal enemy to like fight, and like she's looking forward to this battle, and like, "Oh, Denji, like I need that savage motherfucker to come out. I don't need this Dance Dance Revolution burger meal dude. I need the Savage Chainsaw Man. So like she looked like she's trying to rip the heart fully out of Denji's body, and she fucking did. It's like blood splurting out of Denji's mouth, like his body's just laying there, like motionless, and Makima's just staring down at him like AI stared down at Tyronn Lue. Next chapter hits December 6th. Holy shit, that was the end of the chapter. So this is a pretty action-packed chapter. So just Denji and Makima were just throwing hands. So they're throwing hands left and right. So it was a really good exchange. I really appreciated that. It seems like Makima has a really strong defense with her ability to just bounce damage off to her minions. So as long as she has those minions, I'm not sure how they're gonna write this story to end, because either that contract has to be broken or somehow they kill every single citizen in Japan. So like I'm curious to see what type of out clauses or how are they gonna write Makima to lose. I'm curious to see where we're gonna go with this. But it's a really enjoyable chapter. It was pretty quick, not much dialogue. But Makima she ripped the heart out. I'm not sure where they're going from here. Like I know they say that Chainsaw Man is immortal, but like now that she has this heart, will he like start regenerating around the heart, or is she going to like crush it, or she's just going to keep it, and then there's going to be like a mini arc where they have to retrieve the heart and put it back in Denji's body. So I'm curious to see where they're going to go with this. But all in all, really enjoyable chapter. So initial reaction, give it a 7 out of 10. I'll give it a reread and then reevaluate that later. But yeah, it was great. So yeah, thank you all for joining me in reading Chainsaw Man chapter 95. See you all next week. Take care. Enjoy your Sunday.